Hey, what up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a quick maintenance on the V6 Mustang. I have a leak on it and let me show you the car real quick. No, that's not it, that's a GT. We cleaned it up really good and Las Vegas weather seemed to do its best on it. And here is a problem. The lower hose on the radiator has sprung a leak, so I'm getting a P0125 on the engine, which means the engine doesn't get enough heat in it, so it's throwing a check engine light code. So we're gonna fix that by changing a thermostat, a lower hose, a coolant, and I also got a ECT. So we're gonna change that real quick, so let's get started on it. Alright, so this is the hose that is leaking. It's leaking from up here, double check that. And to release the coolant is going to be down here. There's a little thing on the side. Right down here. There's a little valve that we can open up and drain that bitch. She is draining up. And we're going to have to remove the upper hose as well, because this is where the thermostat is, and we're gonna have to replace the lower hose. So let's take this one off while that one's draining down there. Alright, so this is where the thermostat goes. This is the housing. Looks like it was changed before with a lot of sealer, but we're gonna put a new one on, and then we're gonna change ECT, engine coolant temperature sending unit, which is right down here. So that's gonna be the next project. All right, we found the problem. As you can see, it's stuck open, so that's why the engine couldn't heat up. So we'll change that, and now we can get the lower radiator hose. ECT is a fun thing to take off because you get like maybe an inch of movement, but that's taking some time. Got the hose off, made a mess, got a new hose or used hose, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so the lower hose, that was easy to replace, it's on. Got a ECT sending unit right there, that was kind of pain in the ass. So next thing is upper hose and thermostat as well. Somebody changed it before and they used a gasket sealer, which is really terrible idea when you can buy something like this for $2. So we're gonna use this, put a thermostat in it and fill it up. Alright, new gasket is in. This one has adhesive, so it sticks on there pretty good, and we are gonna put a thermostat in there. So everything's been cleaned, so now it just goes basically like this, and you screw it on. Alright, so upper hose is on, very simple, 2 8mm screws. So next thing is we're gonna fill the radiator, and we're also gonna fill the block through this screw right here. So we're gonna fill this first and then go back to here. She's all done. New thermostat, new ECT, new lower hose, Ford OEM coolant. We brought her up to the temperature. She works like a charm, and the door has been fixed minus the lock right here. The C-spring in the back is loose, so the door is fixed as well. Well, like I always say, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Bye.